What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo. Welcome back to The Division. You'll notice that our character has undergone a major procedure since the last video. We now have transformed into a dude with dreads looking pretty darn serious, and that's because I wanted to do things live, so I got a new character going here. The first two videos were posts, so I could bring it to you as quickly and early as possible, and now I figured let's do things live, always better, off the cuff and live like this, in the exact same place where we left off last time. Killed the boss on the roof, ready to go rescue Dr. Kandel to complete this first medical wing quest. I haven't upgraded anything or used any of my gear or inventory, so I thought I would just show you that so you could see what's going on and how this all works. So for example, knee pads here. The knee pads that I have equipped are these right here, but they obviously are far worse than these. You'll notice the different statistics on the right. There's obviously armor, major attributes, minor attributes, but then the plus 0, plus 0, plus 16 indicates your skill power, health, and DPS of what is improving based on each one. So you'll notice that here, currently, that's my current loadout, so nothing is plus and minus. This one, I drop 13 in the firearms category, but I gain in the electronics category. So that's the trade-off that we can decide on. The armor, though, is far better, so I get quite a bit more health. My DPS goes down, my skill power goes up, and my health goes up, so it seems like a better choice. Then you can deconstruct this stuff as junk. This one is 23 armor and is even better. It totally ups our health, and it gives us increased kill XP. That one's 42 health, this one plus 6 armor, so that takes us a little bit higher. That would give us more stamina and more health versus this more electronics that drops us. I think we'll go with this. It's a level 5, and we just turned level 5. You can deconstruct things you want and turn it into junk. Sometimes you don't get any materials, which is kind of annoying, but if you deconstruct something good, you can get materials that then you can use for crafting later on. In terms of gloves, I'm going to put these safety gloves on, and that gives us shotgun damage. We'll probably equip a shotgun here in a second. I only have one holster. Okay. Utility vest, very nice, so we will put that bad boy on for a whole lot more. And then my backpack, no different backpack. Pistol, nothing new there. I really like this as my main weapon, but for my secondary, I am going to put the shotgun. It's a level 5 shotgun, so we'll add that, especially with our new perk there on the gear side of things. Weapon mods, I have a scope, a laser pointer, and a suppressor. So let's take the suppressor and go back to our guns, and then we can put some stuff on. So my main weapon here, this luscious M4 rifle. Do I have any muzzle mods? I do, so then it reduced threat level. That's nice. Put that there. Underbarrel, better hipfire accuracy. Nice. Nothing on the mag, and then nothing. Oh, we have 2 different optics, so I can give myself. That's the default. I'm gonna put that. Can I put that on the shotgun? Will it go on the shotgun? I don't know exactly how specific this is, but can I put an optic on it? I can. I can put a scope on it, which gives us better accuracy for the shotgun, so this thing should hit from any range, which would be really nice. That is already attached to another item, so if I use it, it will remove itself from the assault rifle. It's kind of going through the inner workings of this system here. Now, here's my character. You can see my different stats, my XP, my dark zone rank, my stamina. My stamina increases my health, my electronics increase skill power, my firearms increase weapon damage, and then I also have pouches with grenades, consumables. So far I've got some energy bars, instantly removes status effects, water increases all damage dealt to elite enemies. Apparently you encase your bullets in water, it makes things great. All my different kinds of weapons, my med kits, no access keys, my crafting sources down here, and then appearance. I'm going to put the leather jacket on him. So, oh, I like the cargo jacket better, and we've got nothing else really to mess with there. So let's go complete this mission and wrap this medical wing first mission up, and then move on to the next one. I'm thinking about maybe live streaming some of this as well. I've started live streaming on my channel here, and I'm doing it on YouTube, which I found to be really fun. Every subscriber gets alerted. It's easy to then turn it into a video. It just kind of works out awesomely. So stay tuned for those. They'll be announced on Twitter, and you'll just get a notification if you are subscribed. Right now, though, let's head down to base and see what Dr. Kandel has unlocked for us. Uh-oh. Looks like we are pulling a little Tower of Terror maneuver here as we slide our way down. And from there, I think that's too much. Okay. Now there's another one. Okay, I guess we're going down. I was like, that's too far down, but I guess we get to go all the way down, which is a great exit point for this mission. Rather than having to waltz our way back through the whole place that we destroyed. This is a med kit, but we've already got 2, which I think is the most I can carry, so that's not going to add anything to my inventory. And we will just head out. And we're really close to base, so we'll get to see the medical wing opened up. Holy cow, it's bright. Definitely have the movie theater effect going on there. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, ooh, rats. Can I kill rats? Those rats. Look how much damage I had to do to the rats to kill them. Those are very strong rats. Hopefully you don't turn into Splinter. But if you do, come back and train me later, buddy. Alright, I will see you on the flip side. Everything is offline. My base restoration has 0 out of 30 upgrades. Kind of rough. Let's go talk to Jessica Kandel and see if she can light up our health, or at least brighten our day. All these candle puns are too hard to resist. Alright, we'll check out some of the different things, the vendors and whatnot in a minute. But first, what is up, Kandel?
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Kandel. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Friendly but frustrated is how I would describe her. So this wing is now opened up, and we've got 700 supplies. You acquire these through completing different missions and whatnot, and you'll see how we can use those in a second here. So we've got different upgrades that we can spend. Each wing has 10 upgrades. Require supplies. Supplies can be gathered by completing medical missions and medical encounters, so green missions. Each upgrade built contributes to the progress percentage of the wing, yada yada yada. Each upgrade build unlocks a skill mod, or talent. Each upgrade built will award 1 or more perks, and so we'll build the first upgrade here. The clinic.
Perfect. I can't thank you enough, but I will bring you something from my wine rack.
Alright, cool. And now we have new abilities that are ready to unlock. Skill reward is first aid. Perk is increased medkit inventory by 1 slot. Sweet. I couldn't even build the quarantine because it forced me to do that one. But the clinic is probably a better one anyways. Increasing that medkit inventory seems like a pretty critical portion of our quest here. Thank you for playing the beta. There are no additional main story missions currently available in beta, but New York is full of activities and secret discoveries. You will find the greatest challenges, best gear, and plenty of other players. Great. Okay, so now we have done this. We can go and accomplish some side tasks, as well as the Dark Zone, which is pretty cool. It's the PvP area. Now, the situation board here should have some good stuff going on, different scenarios and situations, which we'll do. So, we'll go and try to do some side quests, check out the Dark Zone, duke it out against some other human players, and see what else this world has to offer. Here are the different vendors.
Right here.
Their stuff is all too expensive. My wallet, I don't have a whole lot of
I'll
currency.
be here when you change your mind.
But good to know that that's there.
Take a look.
Different gear again. Some of it could I buy this club? See, they're on timers. All this is so Destiny-esque. I could buy this if I wanted different gloves or whatnot. But for now, I think I'll just go and see if I can find that stuff. Another restock station, medkit, ammo, grenade, and now I can carry 3 medkits, which is of huge help. So if I do get pushed to the brink, I'll be able to bring myself back a whole lot easier. The Dark Zone, I think, will be pretty cool to check out, but I'm thinking that's something maybe we'll do live. Let's check out some of these different side missions. Oh, real fast. just to show you ability-wise. I've got a skill slot here. Second skill slot that was acquired in the last mission, so we can either equip the ballistic shield, which is what I did in the last character, or first aid, heals all allies within this radius, sends out a recon pulse. I'm going to put the shield on. I think that's more interesting, and you guys will like that better. Perk-wise, currently not available, but you'd see I could go through, and those are like always on. You don't have to select them, and you can kind of pick what, you know, based on the missions you do and based on the upgrades you unlock, you get to pick your perks. And then there's also talents, which are not available in the beta, which again are additional things that you'll be able to add based on the different wings and the missions that you accomplish. Okay, civilian in need. Have some water, and I get XP from it, and then I lose my legendary water that apparently is very good at dealing damage, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I think of water as a healing agent, not a damaging agent. Let's pull up the map here. Let's go. There's new encounters every which way. Let's do this one. Why not a tech one? Support, and then we'll head there. And then that brings up the zip line. I really wish there was a perk to grab onto this line and follow it. I know it's just an imaginary line, but it looks so real. It's like when you're watching NFL games and you're like, that first down line, it's so real it has to be there.
Alert. Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Taking small arms fire.
Alright, we got a lot of snow, so we kind of have cover of our own.
Have us in their sights. JTF hearing this? Please respond.
Okay, I'm coming to help.
Signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
I got you. Do some damage there. Took that guy out. That's 2. Got a guy on the roof of the vehicle, and boom. Objective complete, JTF. I hope you love me. Oh, there's somebody else. Talk to the officer. Hello, officer. Where are you? Officer? Oh. Okay, there's new guys coming in, so I guess we will not do that. I really like this assault rifle a lot. Doesn't seem to have as much recoil as what I was using previously. Maybe they toned it down a little bit. Alright, you can accept group invites at any time by clicking the right stick, which is very dangerous. I click the right stick frequently, accidentally, and you don't want to do that, otherwise you'll be zoomed out of your mission, and that's happened to me, and it really sucks, because then, like I was doing the Madison Square Garden one, and you have to redo the entire mission if you join another group, which I think is really dumb. It should, if anything, put you right back where you started. They probably can't save the state, which I understand, but then don't make it so easy to accidentally join a group. Alright, so some of the buildings do have doors, which is good to see, because remember we were talking about that early on. Getting electronics, which again, I assume are used for crafting. Hello, sir.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Sounds
Warning.
good.
Hostile forces approaching.
Really? Let's zoom in. What is this? There's a new electronic parts still in there.
Got no strategy. We can beat them.
Alright. So I don't know if this zone, like, people are constantly spawning here, just like an XP farm, or if this still can't be part of the mission because I just completed the little encounter. That guy's just a random civilian. But hey, we'll thin the hordes for these wonderful JTF friends of ours. All right.
Hostile forces approaching.
We're getting some solid loot. So these are just the basic enemies. More of the rioters, which are a lot easier to take out than, say, the cleaners, which you haven't seen yet. I do have a late endgame mission that I will upload very soon, so you guys can see one of the final boss encounters and one of just like what it looks like when you're fully maxed out and have everything, which is pretty cool. I do have access to that, which should be fun.
Secure. No more hostiles detected.
Cool. Encounter complete, got a gun, a bunch of loot, security win credits, overall credits, XP. So it's all about upgrading, gaining stuff, and just making your version of New York City a better place. I'm gonna go grab this electronics part real fast, 'cause clearly there's still something in here. What do you guys think of the navigation? It's pretty cool, huh? Apparently there is a another electronics part in here somewhere, but where is it?
They've got no strategy. We can beat them.
Alright.
I'm surprised no one sent you out.
So now I fully completed the different encounters here. Where is that? It's showing that there's another part in here, but it seems like I've cleared everything out. That box. That box. Yeah, maybe it's just wrong. Let's pick another one. Let's go do this medical one that's right here. Hostage rescue. We'll head this way. And then That was a... What was the one we just did? The one we just did, I guess, was like a... Was it tech or was it security? So it was security. So I'm curious what tech will be, but we'll do medical first just to see what some of these encounters are like. And there are little collectibles and things, resources you can find along the way. So it's not entirely pointless to wander around. These guys look bad. These are just... I don't think these guys are associated with the encounter. I think these are just random looters, but rioters or whatnot. But we might as well, with their horrible aim, put them out of their misery. Okay. Thanks for dropping some loot, sir. Large suppressor. My backpack also has a inventory limit, and that's why you do want better backpacks than just the rucksack I have.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Okay. Alright, I can't kill the hostage. That guy blew himself up, accidentally errant shot, and dropped some green loot. So, my favorite kind of dude, the one that is dumb and delicious. Makes me sound like quite the psychopathic murderer, but that's basically what you are in the Division. You're helping the city, sure, but doing it with like a whole lot of rage and insanity. Hello, hostage. How are you? There's a key around here? What? First, let's grab the loot up here. And from this standpoint, I really like the game. I like just going around and looting stuff and collecting things. I'm still very suspicious on if the mission structure is, you know, good enough. How the story will really be, and how long they can keep interest. I hope that the gear and guns have more variety than I've seen. I think that's going to be really important. Because in order for you to be motivated to keep looting, keep grinding, keep finding, you really are going to want to, or you're going to need to be invested in sort of the progression in the gear and all that. And there's got to be a variety of loot and gear and all that in order to make it worth your time. And it has to feel, you know, valuable and have viable differences in order for you to want to use the things you acquire rather than just like one gung-ho loadout. Especially since it's guns. You know, and they're not like fantasy guns, they're realistic guns. They're going to have to find some way to iterate and make interesting additions, modifications, and whatnot, so that you don't just use the same assault rifle over and over again. And I hope it's more than just stats. I hope there are some effects that are unique based on weapons. So let's take a little character break here for a second. We got 6 new items, so I might as well. My M4 is just very good. That lowers my DPS, I guess, because of the rate of fire is lower, but the overall damage is better, so it's kind of a trade-off. I guess I'll stick with this for now, and let's go to the mods. We unlocked a few. Same level. It's just another suppressor. I can throw that on the shotgun. And then here, 4%. Again, just stability. Nothing here. So let's go to here. And now we should be able to add this guy for a little bit of stability there. And we're good to go. Visualize the gun. See it. Be it. Feel it. There are different skins for the guns too, which should be kind of fun. Alright. Better mask. Heck yes, that one is way better. New gloves. Those look pretty good. I have no filters. And alright, ta-da. Alright, so one more thing. Let's go do the death location. Oh, I guess I died in there when I was completing that mission or something. A couple more side activities. Quite a few. What is this? Oh, that's my Dark Zone mission, which we probably will do next. But let's go do secure supply drop. It's like 2.2 kilometers, which is decently far, but not a whole lot far. No molar bunion. That's disgusting. You have a bunion on your teeth. Don't even understand. We'll go complete this before we wrap this video up. The invite is waiting for you for another 14 seconds. Again, I'm not really sure why they make it so easy just to join random people, because it throws you out of your world and kind of throttles your progress in a weird way. It would be awesome to get to the top of those buildings. I'm curious to see where like some of the later game stuff or mid game stuff takes you in terms of parts of the city. And like I said, I'll upload that video so you can see what an end game encounter looks like soon here. These guys are civilians. They look like they're arguing, but I don't think it's that bad. History in the making. And we're back at the field hospital. The hospital. It's a dangerous place. This virus is messing with not only people's bodies, but also their grammar. Alright, supply drops are a big part of the dark zone, so it's good that we're going to get a little practice with them here. You a bad person? No, you're fine. Ballistic shield. Okay, I guess we can use the ballistic shield in this area. What is an incident report? I don't know what I just picked up. Something about 2 rioters. I guess it's just a collectible that gives you XP. I'm about to hit level 6, which is nice. We're very close. Finding all intel in the categories rewarded the unique place of
Approaching
clothing.
marked location.
This is Sparrow 3, over.
Okay.
We'll link up with you shortly.
So here's my ballistic shield. Then I can use my one-handed pistol to defend myself and defend the area, which is nice.
Hostile forces approaching.
Yep. We got it. We just got to defend the supplies for a minute 41. With the JTF, it looks like. Get some goods out of here, extracted. We are about to hit 6. We should before the end of this video. But with this shield, I can enter the streets. And you'll see it has like a health meter of its own that will deplete and then eventually remove itself from my body. Oh, this is the guy who's really causing trouble. I actually really like the pistol. The first couple videos I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. But I really like the fact that it's so, it has so much rapid fire. It ends up packing quite a punch. There we go. Reach level 6.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Where are they at? Where is the bad dudes coming from over here? The dark zone is a lot like this. People just running recklessly, trying to kill you. Gets pretty intense. You also have infinite ammo in your pistol. I'm not sure I mentioned that previously. But I guess it's an important note. Because that's why it's a great weapon to just rapid fire and go crazy. My shield is about to be destroyed, but this is a great ability to pick up, a great skill, because as you can see, the shield lasts for quite a long time, and I'm taking no damage to my health. Still about 1/3 of the shield's health, and I've handled majority of this encounter. When you run, when you sprint, he picks it back up as well, so you're not like totally messed up, and then it shows you what you're gaining, like the bonus you're gaining when it's deployed, like here. Well, and then I deploy it again. Bonus damage, damage resistance, etc. Not sure why you get bonus damage from it. Okay, the shield is now gone, so I should probably take cover. Oh no, it's back. Still has a little bit of life left. Alright, complete. Tech wing points, credits, and this stuff has been extracted. Alright, cool. I don't know where they took it, but take it from the sky. These are the supplies, and apparently they are going to withdraw them now, and we will withdraw ourselves from the video. Some more side missions to explore, that late game content to post for you guys, so you can see what that's all about, and then the dark zone. We'll venture in there and see what happens when all hell breaks loose. Until that time, guys and girls, definitely hit that like button if you want more Division. Hope you're enjoying the series. Until next time, thanks again for watching. Fantastic day. Drink so much. I love you all, and we'll see you all later.